Rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. It's 1 Thessalonians 5, and right now I'm just giving thanks. I wasn't sure if this was the right time to go on this trip, but we planned it a while ago, and it was hard to back out. And I'm grateful for the experiences. Obviously, people hundreds, thousands of years ago rarely left their towns they grew up in, and a lot of people still today. So we give thanks, but one of the best experiences are the things that you don't need to go anywhere for. Last night we went to a place, the only place in town in Williamstown, Kentucky, as we sit here in Louisville, Kentucky, downtown with the waterfront behind us, waterfront park, as there's some police gathering. A helicopter just landed right behind us and just flew over our heads. And this church group was meeting in the only place open in town, this pizza place, where they make 2 layers of crust and all the toppings go in between the 2 layers. It was kind of cool, but they were talking about Sunday school at their local church and disagreeing with the church leaders on what they were going to be teaching the children. They were having a meeting on how they were going to present their argument to be in Acts instead of Exodus. And we ended up engaging in conversation, and it ended up just being very fulfilling, just meeting other believers at a small church. And one of the things they even said was, when we told them we came from Los Angeles, like, what, Los Angeles? We never thought anybody would visit our silly state as a vacation. But with the Ark Encounter and other things, there is attractions there, Mammoth Caves. And those are the things we're super grateful for, just to be able to experience God's awe and wonder and his creation. But again, it's the relationships you make. And we only had a 5-10 minute conversation with them, but it was that was one of the most uplifting and inspiring. And you don't have to go anywhere to meet people. We're to love our neighbors as ourselves. And we all just look right past people we meet on the street all the time. Those are the best situations. Those are experiences you can learn from so many people if you're just willing to engage. And not that I am or we always are, but those are often the most fulfilling experiences, and we're to be grateful for them and just be grateful for all circumstances. Again, I wasn't sure if we should even do this, and when I get back, the real world's waiting, and I got a lot of ground to make up. And you got to be thankful in these circumstances, because the other end is coming, where you have to withstand the things life throws at you, stresses and bills. You got to take care of all that. We all have our responsibilities. So God puts us through the ups and the downs of life, but we're to be grateful. And 1 Thessalonians 5 again, rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. I pray this finds you well. Go engage with somebody. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.